everybody! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays RimWorld. Everything's going real well. On this episode, I was thinking like some minor things we could do. Like, for example, I don't think there's any reason not to have an armchair. We have so much cloth. Maybe we should just have like an armchair in every room at this point. To be honest with you, it gives us something to do with our 920 cloth, because we can't tailor for shit. And it also gives Tomo something to do after he eats. So hopefully this will, you know, raise the impressiveness of the room a little bit, maybe even raise some joy, I don't know. Let's look at this art. The sculpture depicts training a pig and rescue, while wild ibis look on in disgust. The pig appears to be morphing into a potato. The three archaeologists floats beneath the main subject. While the overall composition is very dynamic, this depiction tells the story of the training of the pig on 6th of winter, 5499. Sweet. Oh, I totally forgot that we had also just constructed this next turret, which is extremely valuable. So the other thing we're worried about now, Colonist needs treatment? Oh my god. Fucking idiots. I hate this social fighting for no reason, man. And then you just, I was gonna say, you're gonna go in there and give him some of the herbal medicine. Like, what a waste. I guess if it's gotta be done, it's gotta be done. But like, seriously. I think that we should, why not just like create a lamp in here? Wait, how much steel does that use? 15, that's fine. Create a lamp in here. People are spending so much time in this workshop because our life is actually like good right now that I don't mind this. I don't mind this use of steel. We only have 14 steel available right now, which is extremely annoying. But, you know, honestly, Kate, just work as the smelter for like a day. I mean, there's, like, raw steel available, is there not? From the ship parts that we... you know what? Tomo probably already took that. That's okay, though. Just literally smelt, like, for a second. Tomo's in a poor mood. This does not surprise me one bit. He should be in a poor mood. Haul this, and then clear prioritize work and do whatever you want to do. Yeah, go back to researching. That's fine. So, Sinvicta... actually, Tomo is our highest priority constructor, but Sinvicta's working on these armchairs, which is hopefully raising the level of these rooms. Let's just see. Like, right now, Tomo's room is a 31. Let's see after construction of the armchair how it looks in terms of impressiveness. Because in particular, oh, sorry, Ruka's bedroom is a 31. We want to make Ruka's bedroom more impressive. Because as of right now, Ruka has a permanent mood debuff because of the fact that their bedroom is not that impressive, which is offensive to me considering, you know, all the shit that we've been through, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose. Wanderer joins. A villager named Maverick has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a joywire artist. I have no idea what that means. Hey, I'm Maverick. I'm a joyrider artist. Maverick has a relationship with a colonist. He's Sinvicta's brother. I love this because I think that Maverick is the perfect name for Sinvicta's brother. He is so good at animals, and he's great at art. He is a joywire artist. Whatever the fuck that means. So he's not doing any research. Let's look at this. He's going to be #1 patient. Sucks as a doctor. We need another actual bedroom. Just go down to 0 there. What's Kate's doctor skill? 7, yeah, okay. Warden, you suck at it. Handling, amazing. You're going to be our #1 animal handler. And in fact, someone else should come off of animal handling duty because you honestly don't need to be there. Cooking, not very good. Hunting, decent. You know what? A 3 is acceptable, I think. Construction, 3. 13, 9, 1, 1, 1. Sure. I think you should be like a low priority constructor. Repairing, same thing. Growing, not good. Mining, acceptable. Smithing, not good. Tailoring, not good. Art, very good. So, Sinvicta's art is 9. This means Kate doesn't have to worry about art at all anymore. Crafting, you're only a 2, but you're kind of like, you're passionate about it, so I'm going to put that up there for you. And if you're going to be melee only, I mean, like, your melee stat is good, but I want to give you a gun because I don't want you to be in the shit, if you know what I mean. But I guess I can give you this plasteel knife, and I should give you a bed as well, so from now on, you know, this is Maverick's bed. Maverick is like, you know, when the green Power Ranger becomes the white Power Ranger. You got like a mid-season improvement to our ratings, hopefully. Now, we should honestly get to work on... Oh, he's constructing already. I like this guy. He's let the cut of his jib. Let's get to work on another bedroom. And we'll just, you know, make it in the image of the bedrooms that have come before it, but out of limestone. We actually have 6 colonists for the first time. This is crazy to me. Maverick, you are a terrible constructor. I regret putting you on construction. I'm sorry. Stop. Go do anything else. What's your next job? Stone cutting. Beautiful, dude. You want to spend your whole life stone cutting? That opens Ruka up to do other stuff. I appreciate it. 26. 26. 26. 29. We've come up a little bit on that. Cargo pods. 99 corn. Honestly, barely worth walking out there for, but so be it. Now, the growing season has definitely started. So we should have wealth coming in, and we should have a lot of food ready to go soon as well. We need steel. We really do. And I'm kind of thinking that we need a high-tech research table more than we need indoor crops right now. As much as that might be valuable as well. But we'll see, I suppose. Right now, Tomo's just finishing up these armchairs. Nothing wrong with that. I can't believe Ruka's bedroom is still, you know, dull here. It's got an armchair! I don't know what else we can do. Put like a freaking, you know, a royal bed in there. Still requires 50 gold! That's not okay. We're not gonna do anything about it then. You know what? Let's just let the colony handle its own business. Maverick is smelting. This guy has really endeared himself to me right off the bat. Ruka's stone cutting. Kate's working on this. Sinvicta's watching. Did you see that? This boar just ate some of my wild rice. I need that. We're so early into the growing season. Kate's in a poor mood. Why is this? Hideous environment. Can't really dispute that. It's pretty disgusting in here. I'll tell you what, you know, let's reinstall the statue in here. And honestly, we should probably have it be cleaned as well. It's not great. Ruka's not getting the mood benefit from having this art, so we might as well deconstruct the art and reconstruct it in the workshop where people spend their time anyway. Tomo's doing a great job of construction here. Sinvicta's helping out. You guys are probably going to get slag and stone, I'm assuming. Stone cutting, smelting. Yeah, this is fine. I mean, if you gotta go the distance to get it, you gotta go the distance to get it, alright? I would like to, like, have this not even be a growing zone anymore. In fact, we can do that easily. Like, just stop wasting our time with this. This is no longer a growing zone. Okay, good. Research is coming along. Music is coming in. It's a banger. Everyone's got their beds. What's Maverick doing? He is a busybody. I gotta say, he's, you know, a straight shooter with middle management written all over it. His room's, you know, you just have to sleep in the old prison until the construction happens on your new room. It's renovations. It happens. This workshop sucks. Like this, maybe our next step should actually just be to extend the workshop a little bit so we have more space. But I agree, Kate. It is hideous. I don't dispute that. Looking at our graphs, wealth still on the rise. Mood, this is what I like to see. Little oscillations between 40 and 50. I mean, we're not in the 60 range that we were at the end of like the first month, but a net positive trend. I don't know, we gotta do like a linear regression on it or something, but still worth it. I can't believe you would choose to go that way instead of this. I guess it is still faster that way, but their efficiency when it comes to stone cutting is not very good right now. And that's fair. Maverick's doing some training. Oh, what's going on? Wild boar versus warg. Didn't even stand a fucking chance. It's eating it. I'm not gonna worry about that meat. We're doing fine. Okay, what do we have a lot of right now? We have 177 sandstone. So that's going to be the floor of your room. And honestly, lucky you, dude. Wow, that's not enough. We have 242 wood. I can't believe sandstone is that expensive. Could have a soft mental break at any time. Is it the same reason, Kate? No impressive bedroom. Wow, all these people are so pissed about their bedrooms. Like, are you kidding me? We're so much better off than we were very recently. All right, we're already harvesting. Kate is picking out on food because she's wearing worn out apparel. Kind of a straw that broke the camel's back sort of situation, I think. This is fine. I just want to... This is a good test for our hauling. Put Tomo on hauling duty as well. I just want to make sure that if we have any choice in the matter, the food ends up making it inside of the freezer. So Tomo right now is going to work on construction. He will not haul until all construction is done. So he should be getting wood right now. Yeah, he's going to make this floor. And once this floor is done, then he should haul the rice inside. But the pigs will also haul rice inside. And Gordon Ramsay takes it and immediately makes meals out of it as well. So I guess there's something to be said about that as is. Alright, so let's get furniture ready here as well. So we're going to make a double bed out of wood. And we definitely want a torch. Put the torch over here. We want 3 potted plants. I don't guess make them out of sandstone. That's fine. We want a normal table. And then a couple of chairs. Put 4 chairs. Why not? And then everybody gets an armchair, so you got to get an armchair as well. But honestly, I'm just happy to have to expand a little bit here. It's been forever since we've had to worry about having a new bedroom. So the fact that we're now at 6 colonists is amazing to me. Cotton's ready to go. Hops are close. Potatoes are close. Heel root's got a lot of time left in it, but look at, we have 83 herbal medicine left over. Solar generator's broken down. That's fine. We have so much medicine left over that, you know, honestly, we should be able to start selling this herbal medicine if people will ever buy it, which I'm skeptical of because we haven't really encountered that being an in-demand good so far. Maverick, what are you up to? You're grabbing some components. You're repairing. He just loves to help out. He's made himself a very sympathetic character so far. You know, I want to meet Maverick and Sinvicta's mother because she did a great job. You know what? Auto doors. Why? At this point, I'm just giving them something to do. Kate, I'm assuming, is no longer binging, so we can get rid of that. With only Tomo working on construction, it's taken some time here. I will admit. So, the hauling might have to wait a little bit, but again, that's what the pigs are for. They might eat 10% of the crop, but as long as they take it into the freezer, that's fine by me. And the dude is building an entire house, basically, from scratch. So, you know, it takes Tomo as long as it takes him. Summer is upon us pretty soon. Once that happens, we are going to turn on the air conditioning. We have 84 steel active. We may want to install a cooler, like here. Oh my god, another fight. Tomo and Gordon Ramsay have a serious problem with one another. Now take each other to the hospital and heal up. They're gonna get over it eventually, though. Let's look at their social stats. Oh my god. Tomo is, like, pretty okay with everybody. But he's minus 12 with Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay fucking hates Tomo, though. Insulted, had an angering fight, harmed me, had a cathartic fight is good. He's ugly? No. No, Tomo, don't listen. Okay. You know, it is what it is. Take your time to perfect the beat, but continue to have love for the streets. It's the DRE. Maverick, it's 9 p.m. You sure you want to go out here, grab this freaking steel slag or whatever you got? Is that really necessary? So I was thinking, with steel, what do we want? And I think we should probably build. I know that, like, winter crops seem tempting. We already have the building. But I kind of feel like if we get a heat wave in the summer, we'll probably want at least like an air conditioner and a vent. And by that I mean a cooler and a vent. So let me look at temperature here for a second. It costs 90 steel. A vent costs 30 steel. So we need 120 fucking steel to do that. That's crazy, man. We could short circuit the system by just building a connection between these, roofing it, and then putting vents. But the heat transfer is not going to be very good because it's taking so far from the room that actually has the AC on it to begin with, which is Tomo's room here. He's got the choice room for sure. But then I was also thinking, like, we're going through research so quickly right now. We can make a high-tech research bench. But we don't need steel to make that, actually, so we should probably just work on that shit, like, right away. So Tomo's gonna finish this up. Okay, let me... Oh, Tomo failed while building a pot. That's okay. I think right after Tomo finishes this bedroom, psychic drone, every colonist of the female gender winces in pain. Life goes on. We'll build a small addition to our... Oh, we need fuel in there. Kate, can you just... Oh, we need wood. Okay, first things first. Orders, chop wood. Or we could just build an electric stove, for that matter, but... We need to keep cooking. Because we do have 52 meals, it's not bad, but... Kate's in a poor mood. Again, I'm assuming hideous environment. Tomo... Cut this oak tree, and then just refuel. And this will get handled, you know, during idle time. One colonist idle. Maverick. Okay, you know what? You're cutting plants then, buddy. Oh, you can't cut plants. I see how it is. Well, I suppose should come up with something for you to do. It's unexpected. Okay, orders. I'm gonna have you mine out a little bit of this area over here. And this scares me. Even though this is steel, it scares the shit out of me, to be honest with you. Similarly, this is pretty good. Gives you at least, like, something that goes into your queue. Terrible mood times 2. Kate, where are you going? You should not be mining... more than researching. That's my bad. Only Maverick should be mining right now. And it's a long distance away from the base. And I guess there is a little silver ore in there. Ooh, and actually some gold ore. So this should definitely be mined. Got a little bit of compacted machinery. I just want to... Sometimes if you dig too deep, you can create situations that are bad for yourself by unleashing scythers on the world. So I would worry about that. Poor mood, Kate. I mean, again, the statue's in here now, but it's still not a beloved situation. Tomo, what'd you do with that wood? Oh, we used all of our wood, so now we can't refuel the freaking stove. Okay, I understand. It's all right. Wait till tomorrow. We're gonna cook some... We're gonna go through some more meals. That's okay. This is what I get for using wood for construction. Now we actually need it for fuel. So, Tomo, what are you doing, buddy? You were just hauling some gold? That's pretty dope. I don't dispute that. Now you're gonna rest. That's fair. And Ruka, instead of smelting... Oh, you know what? That's not even prioritized work. So, you know what? Continue to smelt. If your heart's in it, continue to smelt. Now you're gonna rest. That's good. Tomorrow, we need to chop wood and then refuel the stove so that Gordon Ramsay doesn't make beer, he makes food instead. The beer's still useful, but the food a little bit more so, I'd say. Even though we're still good on that. Dry thunderstorm is terrible. It's been a long time since we had a fire, so the time is right. As much as I hate to admit it. Maverick's up. Raid. Group of pirates from the Pistol Men have arrived nearby. 2 with shields. Shield and a jade shiv, shield and a wooden mace. Obviously they're coming through this way. Tomo, you should not be here. Put you up here. I don't even want to, like, wake Sinvicta up if we don't have to. Kate does attack. You know, continue to relax socially. If possible, I would rather not wake you up. Oh, God. Okay, let's see how this goes. I don't know if Maverick should be going. Oh, yo! Turn this shit on, you dummy. Maverick, I know you're drafted right now. You're not a flicker. Yo, I am an idiot. But I'm an idiot who's learning. There we go. Now you guys are drafted again. But I'll tell you what. Just post up like here. Oh, they're through. Tomo's down. They're running. They are running. You were dead. I basically feel like a big idiot for letting this happen in the first place, but life goes on. Okay, you are also dead. It never should have come to that. But that's okay. Gordon Ramsay and Tomo, they have a contentious relationship that has been well documented. Nice. Step 1, eat his meal. Honestly, you've earned it. Kate's doing some research. Gordon Ramsay needs some treatment. That's fine. This is what we got. Oh, you're undrafted. Go rest in the hospital or grab some medicine or something. Kate is in a poor mood continually. Oh, there is a fire. There is a fire. Kate, you're a firefighter, right? A twisted firefighter. Okay, seriously though. Can I? Oh, she's not a plant cutter. Maybe the fire though? Kate is not a firefighter. Okay, who is? Sinvicta and Ruka. Sinvicta. Yo, you got bigger fish to fry, dude. No, don't prioritize cutting the fucking oak tree. Put the fire out. Consuming packaged survival meal. No, you don't understand. Sinvicta, you don't understand. Sure, cut down the oak tree. Solar flare. Okay, all electronic devices are going to be down. I guess if you cut down the tree that's on fire, that's something. There was another fight as well. We finished our research project. Give it a sec. Give it a sec here. No, hold up. Refuel the stove. Psychic drone already happened. Solar flare still ongoing. Hunter Lanx weapon need research project. Next research project. Devil Strand. I'm just working through them now. Stop fighting! I need to like keep them separated. It's an embarrassment. Okay, the stove is refueled so we can start cooking meals again. It's good. Handle the hierarchy of needs. We need to build a power conduit from here to here. Or do we? Mental break berserk. Kate has gone berserk because she's feeling bad. Should I be feeling bad? Should I be feeling good? It's kind of sad being the laughingstock of the neighborhood. So I do think we need to build the power conduit. Kate's going to be going through some shit right now. She'll get over it. She's mentally strong in game and in real life. Gordon Ramsay's still cooking meals. Hey! We didn't even... Oh, you know what? We don't need to build these conduits. This is my bad. The conduit, they're already handled. This is producing light. Visitors from Acrobats community, that's fine. They're gonna come down here. Are our guns turned off? No, these guns should be turned off. Okay. We should grab this stuff and put it away. I mean, Kate's going through some shit right now, but that's... She'll get over it. She'll get over it. Everybody goes berserk sometimes in the game. Don't sweat it. Psychic drone is ending. That's huge. Tomo needs a weapon, I think. Yeah, Tomo needs a weapon, but he's probably gonna rest soon. Well, if you're not gonna rest soon, you might as well grab a weapon. Has your gun been taken away? I believe it has. Should really try to bury that corpse if possible. Where the heck did the gun go? Were you using this awful PDW? I don't know. Shoddy is probably better than awful. Where's the one we want to trade with? There's nobody to trade with. They're just hanging out. It's like a debutante's ball or something. Unless I'm missing one. Maybe he got trapped in my amazing defenses. Unlikely. Okay, what's our, Maslow's hierarchy of needs? We need to complete this bedroom and then have Maverick move in. Critical alert, poor mood, Tomo. Why is that, buddy? Consuming beer? Insulted? Your mood's not that bad. You're gonna get over it. I'm pretty sure it's just because your shit got all fucked up in all those fights with Gordon Ramsay. It's too much like real-life kitchen nightmares, man. So we need to chop down these trees. The burial was step one, for sure. We need to chop down these trees. Instead of hauling gold, prioritize plant cutting for now. So he's gonna start with, I recognize it's gold, that's important. Oh god, what's going on out here? Warg is taking out this wild boar. You know what, we don't care about the boar meat, we're set. So we need wood to complete this room. We also need wood to complete the floor in this area. Okay, an actual heat wave is a problem. This needs to be turned on, and the target temperature should be like 10 degrees lower. And then this should be turned on. Target temperature should be like 10 degrees lower. Okay, so it's gonna get real hot, and that's gonna be bad for comfort. Mental break, sad wander. Tomo is doing a sad wander. Okay. Life goes on. Why are you not getting cool? It remains hot. I guess because the temperature outside is rising? Yeah, that's fair. Gotta do what you gotta do. This fucking room is never gonna be completed. Someone else should have plant cutting as a high priority. Like, I hate this. Oh, Kate can't even do it. Okay, you know what, Sinvicta? Cut some plants. I don't know what you're doing right now. Probably growing. That's also acceptable. Go cut these trees down. We need the wood. Tomo's no longer wandering in sadness. It's a good step. We should really build an electric stove. Once we get enough steel, that's on my to-do list without a doubt. Then we expand our workshop ever so slightly. Build a new research bench so that we can start researching higher priority stuff. Tomo's going to finish the construction in here. This is beautiful. We also need fuel for our stove, so it's good to have wood on hand. Gordon Ramsay's doing a lot of cooking, so it's appropriate. We do still need to get... I mean, the hops never end up in the freezer. I love having a standing lamp, man. That's dynamite. What's the power consumption? 150 watts? And a solar generator generates a lot. This stores 1,000 watts? I don't know. Let's be honest. Is that 1,000 watts per day? That doesn't make any sense. This room is finally approaching completion. Maverick, you've been a damn good sport, you know? You and Sinvicta have a great familial bond that I appreciate. Tomo's gone through some shit over the course of this that has required his attention, so I really appreciate that you're... Ooh, an explosives expert named Damian Damo Lynch calls you from nearby. He's being chased by pirates from the Pistolman. He begs for safety and offers to join your colony. Biologically, he's 31 years old. Be warned, if you accept, you'll have to fight off the pirates on his trail. Offer safety. Speed 1. Damo. Let's check it out. Great with animals, good at research, terrible at pretty much everything else, but... well, no, good mining, decent artistic. All right, Damo. I mean, I hate to do this. You got the world's worst room for sure. So, just enjoy this for now. We need to turn some shit on. That's got to be on. That's got to be on. Let's make a quick save. Hard save. 058. Damo. Now, I'm a little scared. Damo's coming from up here. If the Pistolmen come from up here, they're likely to go this way. We probably have a little bit of time before they show up. Here they are. We got 5. One has a shield and a fucking sword. Oh, sorry, a gladius. Equipped with a charge rifle. We need that. We need that. Okay, Tomo, you're a fighter, buddy. Get up here. Sinvicta, you're a fighter as well. Oh, you know what? I can't leave you on a cliffhanger. That was my alarm, but we gotta finish this wave. Kate, You and Gordon Ramsay. We gotta separate Tomo and Gordon Ramsay. Ruka does not attack, so this is fine, I think. Just make sure you actually flick the switches as well. Okay, we're gonna have 3 coming up top, 2 coming down bottom. Seems fine. Just make sure the switches get flicked. And then go here. Okay, then you guys, same situation. Sinvicta. Flick switch. Tomo. Flick switch. Already flicking switch. We got a little time. Just keep it on speed 1 for now. Okay, you're drafted, son. Get drafted. Darmo! Darmo, come in! This is a terrible way to do this. Okay, who's coming in first? I think the bottom was a little closer. Oh no, grenades! Ah, Gordon Ramsay, run! That's alright, she's screwed. Yep. Okay, 1 down. Gordon Ramsay, come on back. You're safe here. Now there should be some shit popping off. Oh my god, it has popped off to a large degree already. Darmo, just grab something. Well, didn't we have like a good knife? A normal knife? I don't see it. You know what? Even though it's awful, go grab this. Okay, 1 more is dead. Don't shoot my pig. Okay, Darmo, you're drafted. Sinvicta's in trouble. That's they out, and we got the charge rifle. Okay, on draft. Everybody's on drafted. We got a plasteel gladius. The charge rifle seems awesome. Charged shot energy projectile rate. Is there a DPS? Damage 13. Cooldown is small. What about the PD dub? You got like a normal PDW? Gear. PDW normal. Damage is 5. Oh my god, Sinvicta. Welcome to the working week, buddy. These corpses have to get buried, by the way. Now, this guy is just in a bad place, right? Your stats... I mean, I sort of... You know, sure. You're undrafted. Gordon Ramsay, you're undrafted, but capture her. Sure, we got a prisoner. I don't know where the heck... I guess they're going to go to the hospital. No unreachable, unreserved, enclosed, prisoner marked bed. Excuse me? I disagree with you. Okay, Sinvicta, you should go to the hospital. It's a heatwave relationship. Grenadier Sherry is Ruka's sister. Okay, so Ruka's sister is now our prisoner. Alpha beavers. As long as they're not inside of the base, doesn't bother me. Eat all the trees you want to eat. Let me guess. We have a fight? No, just Sinvicta's in a poor mood. Poor mood. Just poor mood, poor mood. It's a heat wave. That seems fair. Maverick's doing some repairs. These need to be turned off. Poor mood. ASAP, it would be good to bury some things. While you're flicking the switch, just bury a body. She's not a hauler. God damn it. Tomo, what are you doing? Flicking switch? While you're up here, why don't you bury a body? Relaxing socially? Before you relax socially, just bury one body. Count is no longer incapable of walking. That's great news. Repairing sandbags, also important. Oh, Maverick's not a hauler either. All of a sudden, nobody wants to bury corpses with me anymore. I see how it is. Sinvicta, oh, you know what? We don't have a medical bed anymore. That explains it. Because we have 7 fucking colonists. Oh, you know what, though? This room is done. Who's the owner of this? Nobody. So this is now Maverick's room. This is now Damo's room. This bed is unowned. So this is now a medical bed. It is covered in vomit. I wouldn't dispute that. Are you burying this corpse? Or you're just eating a simple meal next to it? Maverick is walking around in a dazed state because it's very hot. That seems fair. It's 45 degrees Celsius outside. That's no joke. 23 in this room, but, you know, these other rooms indoors here are getting pretty hot. We have 169 steel. That's very good. The question is just what do we want to use it for? Okay, so now we've got wood. Ha 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 ha. But we now, that means we have the ability to put some more wood floors down. We don't have to prioritize floors, but I'm gonna prioritize floors. And we can build a workshop extension. And the workshop extension is important. Rare Thrumbos, not interested right now. Not interested right now, but maybe in the future. So Tomo's gonna get working on, after he cuts all this stuff, he's gonna get working on some other stuff. Oh my god, traders. There's just so much shit happening. We just got Damo. And first off, let's look at our prisoners. So Sherry's here. 77. I think that's worth it as long as we like her stats. I mean, 8 in construction is good. And, you know, the more bodies, the better to some extent. But let's look at our new prisoners. So, or our new colonists is what I meant to say. Not a good doctor. Bed rest, obviously important. Flicking, obviously important. Warden, you're bad. Handling, very good, actually. So that means that somebody else will not have to handle. Kate, congratulations, you're no longer an animal handler. Cooking, you're terrible. Hunting, horrible. Construction, not very good. Growing, not very good. Mining, very, very good. So congratulations, lowest quality miner. Let's say Sinvicta, he's got a lot on his plate. You no longer have to mine. Smithing, why not at least give you a chance? Tailoring, you know what? We are not spoiled there. We could use some extra tailoring. We got 3 people who are good at art. You're not that bad at crafting anymore. So we're gonna take 2 jobs away and put another one, and then in research, you're a 10. We got a 13 and a 13. So obviously, Ruka, you're no longer researching. This is pretty good. And I think our colony at its present state can support 8 colonists. Oh god, Tomo's gone berserk because he's in a modest amount of pain. I will admit that if we actually succeed in getting this prisoner, that does mean that we'll need to build yet another room. I mean, we already need to build 1 more room. And in fact, should probably have prioritized that. It's gonna take some time. Life goes on. We got some sandstone for now. And it's a blessing, man, to have a colony that, who lacks a weapon? Maverick? Why are you walking around in them? You got a daze as well. Oh, Maverick is the one that I have with this. Okay, I see. 2 colonists in a daze right now. Not good. Oh my god, did you see this wealth? Mood tanking a little bit, but look at that wealth spike, dude. That is a little ridiculous. No wonder we're getting some mood penalties. So I expect it'll take us a couple of weeks maybe to get Sherry on our side. Enough time to hopefully at least move Damo out of this room. And if we're being honest, we really should have Sherry in this room and this be our hospital, but it is what it is. Maverick is no longer walking around in a psychotic state. Okay, well, if you'll do me a favor then, and go grab this shit. I know you're starving, but you might as well have weapons. Okay, good work. We're probably less in need of a research table. Oh, we should also trade, if possible. Sinvicta, what are you doing right now? Building sandstone wall? That's important. That's important. That's important. That's important. That's important. Okay, we got lots of important stuff on the go right now. I don't want to interrupt their joy anymore. The heat wave is over. Holy shit. Okay, this is beautiful. Target temperature. We are still in the spring. Let's just say target temperature 20 degrees Celsius. Even if it has power usage, power hasn't been an issue for us for a while. We're 1 level above worrying about power. We're done with the mental break berserk, I think. Tomo seems like he's good to go again. Sinvicta's growing plants. You're cooking. Research is our lowest immediate priority. Let's go talk to Dark Eye about what we may or may not have for sale. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a flat screen TV. I'm not selling animals. They belong to me. I mean, do we want to sell clothes? I don't think it's worth it. I don't think we want any of this. No, it's not necessary. Sorry, you guys can go. Sorry I wasted your time. Okay, again, I know that this is just a waste right now, but we're working on it. We're working on it. In the meantime, the colony is sustaining itself. Why are you sleeping on the ground when there's plenty of good beds around? That's a wonderful question. We should have maybe someone be a higher priority cleaner. Admittedly. It's alright, Sinvicta's working on our extension over here. Research finished, as often. Kate is just killing it with research right now. And if she's passionate about it, which she's not. But if she was passionate about it, she would be like a 20 out of 20 for research right now. Just want to see what our weapons are like right now. We have a normal PDW, so someone should have access to that. You got an awful PDW? There you go. Now you got a normal PDW. Tomo has a shoddy gun, but I think that's okay for now. I mean, Maverick is still using a knife, which I think is suboptimal, considering we want to hide as much as possible. Even if his melee stat is better, like, he might as well have a shitty pistol or something, right? Unless he's going to shoot us with it. He's asleep right now. Oh, he's idle? We have an idle colonist. What a time to be alive. Well, maybe you... I mean, I really don't want you to construct. I wish you could clean. You know what? You're an okay crafter. So go to town on that if possible. I don't really care if our brawler has a ranged weapon. Although that's a mood penalty, right? It's a minus 20 mood penalty, so I'll tell you what. Drop the gun and go take your knife back. I'd rather have you not fight than have a constant minus 20 mood penalty. The problem is, when it comes to construction, he might be worse than 0. So we need this expansion to be done here. Once this expansion is done, then we can worry about getting another colonist room up. I can't believe we have a 7-size colony right now. Soon to be 8, potentially. If anybody is warden, I don't think we've had a warden for a while, which is what scares me a little bit. Oh my god. What happened there? Is he cleaning? Actually don't know what he's doing. He's idle, again. Fuck it, dude. You want to grow a little bit? You're a terrible grower, but at least it would take, like, some stress off. Are you passionate about it, at least? Like, not at all. Okay, you know what? You're passionate about construction, so I'm gonna let you construct a little bit, even though you're gonna waste a lot of materials, probably. Then, at least one day, you might be good at construction, even if you're horrible at it right now. I think this is a fair compromise. Oh, Ruka's finally putting the screws to her. 0.9% chance to recruit. That's terrible. But we have the food, and we have the medicine necessary to wait this out in favor of getting another colonist. So, I'm alright with that. Plus, it's Ruka's sister. Sinvicta's got a brother. Maybe Ruka can have a sister now. The big brother house has never been better, man. So, one thing people have suggested, Tomo is about to have a soft mental break. Because he's in pain. And he's hot. That makes sense. I mean, it is basically summer now. We do have 294 wood. Critical or poor mood. That's fine. I'm stoked that we've almost got the next building done here, though. Poor mood. Tomo just keeps bouncing back and forth. I mean, it is a hideous environment. I can't dispute that. I can't believe how quickly we're going through this research here as well. We basically had to establish like a fucking new dormitory here. And to do so in such a way without like really inhibiting our ability to move around. Where'd the colonists go? Where'd the traders go? Oh, there they are. Again, I'm not really sure what we want to trade. I will say something. We should prioritize burying that corpse. Like, Sinvicta, I know you're hungry, buddy, but Go bury this person. I made them forbidden by accident. Or I didn't make them unforbidden. Perhaps is the way that you would explain that instead. Alright, so our boar is getting trained here. That's also good news. This is actually great as well. Let's just quickly install a floor. I know the dangers of, you know, having wooden floors. Namely that we create a situation which we don't want to do this. Oh my god, I've been so sucked into RimWorld. We've done like another half of an episode here. I was like, when's my alarm going off? It already went off, but I said I'm not going to let you go before the raid is done. Holy crap. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. That's a good sign that we actually are a big fan of the game. If you've enjoyed the episode, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Episodes come out every day at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're interested, I'll see you tomorrow for another one. The Big Brother house rises again.